guys, and welcome to Samantha's Kitchen. Today we are going to make a lovely dish, and I got it from foodie family who I follow. He's my cousin. I'm going to try and recreate a plant-based version of it, and I am going to make Thai chicken basil. And today we will need some Vivera plant chicken tenders, and what we're going to do with these is we're going to like cut them up really finely, but you'll understand what I mean when we get to that point. You will also need about 5 to 6 big cloves of garlic. I've got a few more here because there were little tiny diddy ones. About a heaped teaspoon of ginger. You will need some Thai chilies. I have got 3 big red chilies here. You will need some Thai basil. Now you should have Thai Holo basil. It's really difficult to get, unless you go to an Asian supermarket or Oriental supermarket. So today I am using this. So it's just a Thai basil dish. It's not a Thai Holo basil dish. And then for garnish you will need a heaped tablespoon of, I forgot what they call it, coriander, and 2 spring onions. So that is what you'll need for the base of the dish. I'm also adding to it, because it's plant-based, we can't necessarily use all the ingredients that someone who's not living a plant-based diet would have, but Thai Holo basil has a bit of a peppery taste to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to add half a teaspoon of pepper. We've got half a teaspoon here of salt, and we're going to add a tablespoon of sriracha, and then we are going to use some sesame, toasted sesame oil to cook this in, and we're going to have some soy sauce in there, and then we're going to have the vegetarian plant-based fish sauce, which is made from literally water, sugar, seaweed, soybean, protein, yeast extract. So we're going to use that. So those people that don't like anything fishy tasting, don't worry, it won't be. So first things first, we are going to get our garlic here and our ginger. And this is my take on foodie family and Thai basil recipes. Making it plant-based, you have to add a little bit more flavour, because we can't add oyster sauce and things like that. So this is just to add a little bit more of a cake and a flavour. Oh, you'll love it. So to this, we have added, to this cup, we have added the garlic, the ginger and the chilies. And we're going to coarsely grind this. And if you don't have a pestle and mortar, which I don't, I am going to use this here. So I will come back when it is nicely coarsely ground up. Okay, I have coarsely ground that up, so it is all mixed in together. And now what we're going to do with the chicken is we're going to kind of coarsely mince the chicken. Most Thai dishes, they will mince the chicken in this way. So we're going to use the whole 200-gram portion, and then we're going to mince it into a fine kind of, yeah, kind of like really tiny pieces of chicken. So I'll show you what I mean. So can you see how it's crumbly like this? This is the kind of consistency you want, and we're going to do that with the whole of the chicken in preparation to cook. It's a really quick, simple meal is this, and it's packed full of flavour. You will absolutely love it. You would traditionally serve this with some beautiful boiled rice and a fried egg. But as plant-based, we don't have to worry about the egg or anything like that. So yeah, you can serve it with anything you want, vegetable, rice, or just boiled rice, to be fair. I've just got to show you how amazing my nails are as well. This is the Unicorn range by Simply Nailogical, and I cannot get over how happy I was at Christmas to get these. I followed Cristine and Ben for quite some time, so it was really nice to get such fabulous nail varnishes, although I've chipped this one, but it is where it is. So yeah, so you want it in this kind of consistency, as you can see, and it's time to cook. Okay, so on a medium to high heat, I'm letting this pan heat up now, and to that we're going to add 1 tablespoon of the toasted sesame oil. So we'll add this now. Toasted sesame oil gives a beautiful flavour. It's just such a lovely flavour. So it is, I think it adds a little bit more to the dish. You can use normal vegetable oil, but it's such a unique, distinct flavour. You've just got to use it. It really is amazing. So to this, we're just going to let the oil eat a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fry off the mixture of the peppers and the garlic and the ginger. Now, if you like really hot Thai dishes, put more chilies in. If you don't, use the milder chilies. So it's entirely up to you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add this to the dish. Making sure we get it all in. And the key to any kind of stir fry kind of cooking is to keep it moving. So we will keep it moving and then come back once all this garlic and chilli has cooked down. I can't describe to you just even now how amazing these fragrances are. It is just unbelievable. So we will come back and I will show you a close-up of when we need to add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, it's been frying now for about 3 to 4 minutes, and as you can see, it's just starting to just turn a little bit brown. So a couple more minutes and then we will add our chicken. Okay, so let's add our chicken now to the dish. As I say, if you don't have chicken, you could probably substitute this and use mushrooms. If you don't have any option for Seaton chicken or soya, and let's give that a good mix in, making sure we coat all that chicken with the beautiful herbs and ingredients. Okay, and now what we want to do is add our soy sauce and fish sauce. And if you don't have fish sauce, you could probably use some seaweed. So I am adding 2 teaspoons of fish sauce and 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, and then we are going to add our sriracha, our sugar and our pepper. Now the reason why we're adding a bit of pepper is because Thai holy basil is a little bit peppery, and this is Thai basil, which is a little bit sweeter. So we're just adding that just to give it that kind of pepperiness. And what we're going to do is we're just going to add a tablespoon of water. Okay, so that's at about 5 minutes now, and we are now going to add our Thai basil. We've only got a minute or so before we're ready to serve, so let's add our Thai basil. And the onions, the spring onions, and the coriander or cilantro, Americans call it, will be for garnish. So I'll just put that in now. Give this a good stir around, as so. Just cook it for another minute, not much, just so the beautiful herb is just starting to wilt, like so. Okay, so this is ready now. It looks absolutely amazing. I think it's time to serve. Okay, this is it. And to top it off, let's add some wonderful coriander and spring onions to the top. But how amazing does this look? Serve it with rice, or you can serve it with rice, noodles, anything you want, or just have a big bowl of it on its own. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification button. And stay safe, everyone. Bye.